Okay, it's Monday morning and I am about to show a video I did this morning. I went out this morning, it was like 6:15 or so, and it was rainy, well, drizzly, foggy, not too cold, but yeah, rush hour traffic. Anyway, I did a little video. I'll show it right after this. Okay, in this video, I'm going to talk about when a person feels that they have to live an unconventional, a non-traditional kind of lifestyle, out of necessity. Now by lifestyle I mean like, you don't do a regular kind of job, or you live in an unconventional way. You don't live with, maybe I've known guys who were like in their 40s who were still roommates with somebody. They got divorced, or they went back to live with their parents and stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? Okay, but the reason is, like, people will tell you things like everything works a certain way. If you do A plus B, it's going to equal C. If you do this, that, or the other, the other is going to happen, whatever. But it doesn't work that way for you. Like people say, to work really hard at your job and do a good job and you'll get a promotion. Well, some of us know that, no, you can work really hard at your job, and the slacker who's very manipulative or, very narcissistic gets the job, the con artist. And that's the slacker and doesn't even know how to do the job. How many people have said that about management? Not every management is that, person in management is that way. But that they often don't even know the job. But yeah, they have a lot of charisma, so they get it. So, not everything. You live a life that not everything goes A plus B equals C. Okay, but there are also other reasons, there are all kinds of reasons things can happen, but some of it might be like, if you are a highly sensitive person, not a bad thing, just you are actually highly sensitive to different things, or as some people call, they're not the same, but an empath and a highly sensitive person aren't the same, but usually an empath is highly sensitive, so, but not the other way around. But anyway, when you work with people a lot, like in an office, it's just too much for you. That's the way it is for me. I pick up on people's moods. And if they're in a bad mood, oh my goodness, it's going to be a bad day for me. I remember hearing, they used to talk a lot about everybody needs to be a team player and stuff like that. I couldn't stand being a team player at all. I did my work independently and got it done. See what I'm saying? Okay, I've been in and out of the store. But anyway, I think many of us do have to live unconventional, non-traditional types of lifestyle, and some of it is due to these narcissistic, histrionic, these cluster B kind of people. For some reason, it originated with this type of people, person. And like for me, I have an adrenal disorder, and it's from since I was a kid, a young child. And that's due to early childhood trauma. Okay, that's what I've heard a lot of, and I believe it. But yeah, because I had problems really young, like 3 or 4 years old. But so my life, I have really bad allergies. I have what they used to call Syndrome X. It's hypertension, diabetes, and what's the other one? I can't remember, but it's 3 combined. They no longer call it that. So, but I have worked at jobs that I've done really well, and it would be that kind of situation. The person has the most charisma, who's a master manipulator, they wind up getting promoted. Oh, one of them was just extremely bad, but that one was because they were more naive. It dealt with a lot of laws and rules and regulations and all this stuff. I knew them. The other people who'd been in it for a while knew them, but they would promote people who didn't know so they could get away with it. You see what I'm saying? And I reported it. Other people reported it. Didn't matter, really, slap on the wrist. But anyway, that was a problem, because you can't get promoted because you're not willing to do things that are narcissistic, really. Okay, so what do you do? I think it's that, one size doesn't fit all, for one thing. But I think it's, to be creative. Find something that's very creative that doesn't... I think that a lot of people, I can't tell anybody what to do, but a lot of people, they do become very creative, but they don't work with anybody. You know what I'm saying? That they find some way of not having... you have to deal with people if you're going to earn money. Usually, someone somewhere down the line is going to deal with people. But, to work independently, somehow, some way. What about you? What do you think? If you have, leave a comment below, or if you have a thought, leave one too. And if you want to subscribe to this channel, click the circle. If you want to watch another video on this channel, click one of the rectangles. Like to subscribe, comment, and share if you would like. And I'll talk to you on another video. Bye.